Glad you could join us for our broadcast of NBA basketball. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Wembanyama's got space. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist.
And Wemby's got the mid-range shot down. He's just so confident from there.
To the middle. Here's Holmgren. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Yeah, as you know, as Holmgren adds weight and strength year after year, he just becomes a bigger problem for opponents.
Now here's Fox. The three, Vassell. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Left side, Williams. Inside, Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Wembanyama with a bucket. Wembanyama's gotten his second bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
It's good. And it's 6 points for Victor Wembanyama.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And that one's good. SGA.
Yeah, total focus from Shai there. Ready to go off the feed.
To the paint. Here's Wembanyama.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
And the big finish by Holmgren.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
Fox with the ball. Watched by Wallace. To the inside. 6 on the shot clock. Castle misses. Williams into the lane. Wallace outside. Williams with the screen. Pass to Holmgren. Jacks up a three. Shot's good. SGA making the play. Holmgren's got 9 points.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Wembanyama, no good. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. And Williams punches it home.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Now here's SGA. He's got 5. To the middle. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, short trip up for Holmgren, but there's plenty of power behind his jam.
Fox with the ball. To the paint. Nice shot by Wembanyama. 12 points for him.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing. Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Now here's SGA. 7 points in the game. This one for three. Drills it from deep. SGA's got 10 points in the game.
Outside, inside, in between, it doesn't matter.
SGA is lethal.
Here's Fox. Oh, a special move before that shot.
Neither of these teams can miss. At the same time, there's not a bunch of defense being played either.
Here's SGA. Here's Holmgren. And so it's Oklahoma City closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability.
Oklahoma City, 23.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Here's SGA. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
There's so many facets to SGA's game. He's equally good from all three levels.
Here's Fox. Close range bucket for De'Aaron Fox. Here's SGA. Inside. And Hartenstein slams it in.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Pass to Hartenstein. It's Dort on the wing. Driving in. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Spurs trail by 7. Now here's Barnes. Williams defending. And the bucket is good.
Can't allow Barnes that kind of good position in the post because once he has it, it's dinner time.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it comes off the front of the rim. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them. And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And the shot goes down. 16 points for Victor Wembanyama.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
Back to Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
To the inside. Outside for SGA. Williams with the screen. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. From outside, off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Harper. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Now Barnes. Outside Johnson. Here's Wembanyama. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
When Wembanyama has the ball in there, I mean, it's often a bucket, a foul, or both.
Oklahoma City making a switch here.
Extremely reliable. When he steps up to the line, you just kind of expect him to knock him down.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to SGA. from deep. Oh, SGA from long range.
Come on, man. If SGA is hitting that, it's good night.
It's Barnes on the wing. Pass to Harper. Spurs need to get one up here. From deep, Wembanyama. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
Wembanyama quickly with one of his own, firing right back.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA attacking. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender. Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
And I'd suggest that he stay with those basics, because we've got a tight one here tonight.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Spurs. He's been effective on offense, racking up 21 points so far in this contest. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Williams up top. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. Uses the glass on the layup. Holmgren's got 15 points.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
And the foul on Luke Cornett. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Holmgren right side. It's Dort on the wing. No points so far. Just 3 to shoot. And he goes in for the dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Caruso misses. San Antonio trailing here. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
And there's the drive. Pass to Cornett. High arcing shot. So it's Oklahoma City now. Here's Williams. To the paint. Second chance effort. Easy 2 for Holmgren.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
Stolen by Caruso. Outside, Williams. There's a screen. And Williams punches it home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Oh!
see the speed and power. I mean, Williams shows off on that one.
Here's Cornette.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Shot clock at 6. Rejected by Holmgren.
He times his blocks almost perfectly. Holmgren stands his ground and forces the shooter to commit first.
Dort for 3. Sinks it from distance. And now a 9-point Thunder lead.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Here's Holmgren. And he can't bank that one in. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Down low. Here's Cornette. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. So both teams changing it up here. 1:10 left in the third quarter. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bouts like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Fox with speed. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Fox never afraid to take it right at the defense on the drive. Excellent display of speed there.
Pass to Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Pass to Hartenstein. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hartenstein. And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
And so it's Oklahoma City.
Oklahoma City, 57.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And so it's Mitch Johnson here calling timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. First and foremost, he wants to see more points in the break. He asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Outside for SGA. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Spurs trail by 9. Now here's Castle. Pass to Champagny. And here's Vassell. Oh, my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. It's going to be on Alex Caruso. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Thunder.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And he makes it.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter, someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Wembanyama, high post. Pass to Champagnie. San Antonio moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. A 3 from Barnes. Thunder leading by 7. Here's Holmgren. Outside, SGA. Drives to the hoop. Williams from long range. Oh, and a great assist by SGA. That one goes in.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Here's SGA. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's a pretty serious blow, guys. I mean, they are showing they want this game more. Staying active defensively and putting up some quick points.
Castle outside. Pass to Champagnie. Now Vassell. They need this. Buries it from outside.
You know, he's so smooth on his catch-and-shoot jump shots, and Vassell has a natural rhythm on him, too.
SGA fires. Yes! Locked in on the J.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
Here's Wembanyama. Outside Vassell. Now Barnes. Castle fires. Yes, sir, with the 3.
Well, when the 3-ball is falling for Castle, he is extremely difficult to defend.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And here's Castle. Wembanyama with it. Guarded now by Williams. The big man, Wemby for 2.
With how big and powerful Wembanyama is, showing how delicate he can be with that teardrop.
Count it!
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Now Wembanyama. Oh! Touches it off the glass.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. Outside, SGA. Here's the pass to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Castle covering. Wembanyama there for the rebound. Spurs trail by 7. .119 left in the fourth quarter here. Outside Vassell. Here's Castle. Just 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Holmgren there for the rebound. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Holmgren. Left side SGA. Taking it inside. SGA. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
Wembanyama. And he slams it down.
Yeah, Wembanyama fights for his bucket, using his size to get it done despite the foul.
And an intentional foul right there.
Castle. First personal foul. First team foul.
So it's Oklahoma City now. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Now SGA. On the take. Holmgren.
Aha, so clever with the up fake. Home grit is good at going into the contact in these type of situations.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. And this one feels just about over.
Yeah, they'll play it out, but I think it just wasn't meant to be tonight.
Outside Wembanyama. Holmgren with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. So we see Oklahoma City get the win here. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down.